guys, really big welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is doing super good. Happy birthday to me. It is my birthday today. Well, if I manage to get this uploaded in time, will be my birthday. It is the 16th of Feb today. My birthday is tomorrow, the 17th of Feb. Happy birthday to me. Obviously I've had so much planned. I've been out for meals. I'm going out tonight. How am I having a lockdown birthday? Guys, I know you've all had lockdown birthdays, but I really thought I was going to get away with it. Like March last year, I was like, thank God, I'm a February, I'm an Aquarius. This girl is not having a lockdown birthday, and here we are nearly a year later having a lockdown birthday. So I guess it's only fair. We all need to have a lockdown birthday, don't we? So yeah, I don't know what my plans are tomorrow. I mean, if I can have no plans tomorrow. I actually booked the day off work, and now I'm like, why did I even do that? What am I gonna do? It's fine. I'm gonna nap. I'm gonna be in my pajamas all day. I'm gonna have baby Sky. Everyone's at work, so it's just me and baby Sky, and that is fine. I'm gonna watch Netflix, I'm gonna watch films, I'm gonna eat loads of shit. I'm gonna have a really nice day. So yeah, 20 something tomorrow. Let's not talk about that. I'm not even gonna say my age anymore. Have you seen that TikTok when it's like, so how old are you? And she's like, 25, 25, 25. That is gonna be me from now on. I am 20 tomorrow. Can't believe that. I literally feel so old. What is going on? But yeah, I thought I would sit down and do a little birthday glam, because if I was going out, this is how I would have my makeup. It's kind of similar to my one I did last year. I'm going to do like a smoky matte eye, because listen, I've got to switch it up sometimes, haven't I? I'm going to do my hair as well. I've just curled it for now, but I'm going to do it up in a little half up. So yeah, if I was going out, this would be the kind of glam that I'm going to do. I normally go to Manchester with the girls every year for my birthday, so sad that's not happening, but it's fine. We're gonna get glammed. We're gonna I mean, I would say I'd have a little wine, but I mean, it's like, I can't even use the excuse it's 5 o'clock somewhere, because it's midday and I just can't do that just yet. But I have got wine in the fridge, ready for tonight, ready for tomorrow night. I'm back in work Thursday, but it's all good. So yeah, let's get on with my little birthday glam. I have already done my skin prep, so I'm not gonna moisturize or anything. I promise you, I'm literally nearly at the end of my skincare. I've just kind of got tonight to do, because I got some new things, and then I have ordered another product which I need to add in, and then after that I need to just edit it, and I feel like I've got about 10 hours worth of footage for this bloody skincare thing. I've been doing it over like 6 weeks, 2 months now. I hope you can see my skin is glowing. We've had a few little breakouts, but I was expecting that. But yeah, I'm so happy with the results. So that, I'm gonna say, would that be my next video after this? Maybe. No, I've had loads of you asking like, when's the skincare video? And I'm like, please just wait, because it will be worth it. It's gonna be a long video, I think. But yeah, that will be good. So I think that will be the next video up after this one. Let's start with my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. So what I have been doing, I'd normally do this, but because I do this in the morning, I'm not gonna moisturize again. I then just go in with this Bobbi Brown, and I really love this. Like, first of all, it smells so good. It is like a primer and moisturizer. I spoke about this. It's been in my favorites videos. This is so good, and it's like thick, and I just really love this product. So yeah, that's what we're going in with first. Oh, this just feels so good on my skin. We're gonna do eyes first, because I'm gonna do kind of a heavy, just like a nice smoky full glam. So we're gonna be using dark eyeshadow, so I'm gonna do my eyes first. Eyebrow products, I think I said this in my previous video. I'm not sure if I did, sorry if I'm repeating myself, but if I didn't, I'm using the Benefit products. the Benefit Give Me Brow, and then these 24-hour brow setter. I got these are so minis, like a little mini borrower. Did anyone used to watch The Borrowers? I used to literally love that film when I was younger. Yeah, so these little mini ones I got from Boots. They had like 3 for £2 and they were all miniature, so I got them, and I will definitely be repurchasing. I have used this one before, which I really like, but this little Give Me Brow is so cute. I had to just pluck my eyebrows before because guys, they're literally getting out of control. They are just wild at the minute. I cannot even put like product through them because they're just getting bigger and bigger and looking so crazy. So yeah, I'm kind of just really liking brushing this through, and then the 24-hour brow setter. I'm not actually adding any pencil, anything else. This has got like a pigment to it. My eyebrows are already kind of like dark and got an alright shape, so I never have done a lot to my brows. So I'm just gonna start brushing this up, and you'll see right away it does just start to, oh god, a bit on the skin. It does just start to kind of lift my brows, give them that really nice laminated look, and also it just adds a little bit of pigment but not too much. I like that this product is kind of dry, if that makes sense. It's not super wet. I've used like pigmented brow gels in the past, and the product is so wet, it's like sliding off your brows, it's going all over your face. So I like that this isn't super wet. So I just kind of focus it a lot more on the front of the brow. 24-hour brow setter. This is just like a clear brow gel. This is just going to help kind of lift them even more, just get a nice shape to them. So I'm going to set my eyelids, and I just like to use a concealer. This is the rubbed off, but it's the L'Oreal True Match in Rose Vanilla. I don't really like carve my brows out or anything anymore. Isn't it crazy how much just makeup changes? And I just tap that in. Tap, tap, tap in. Oh, I feel a bit crazy today. Oh my god, so I literally binge watched. I was off yesterday and I binged watched that Cecil Hotel thing. How crazy was that? Like, I swear, if you haven't watched it, then spoiler alert. But I mean, everyone knows that she dies, so it's not as if I'm giving anything away. But that bit about the water, oh my god, like honestly, I wanted to get sick about that. That was just horrendous. Oh, honestly, watching that, what does everyone think? Like, I was so convinced at the start, like I was like, yes, that someone has definitely killed her, like 100%. It's a cover-up of the hotel. But then like when you get to the end and you hear about her mental health, and then it kind of made sense of that she was acting a bit strange in the lift, like talking to someone, that I think she did it herself. Yeah, I do actually think it was accidental. But the thing that I found so weird was that fucking vaccine that came out called like Lamalite Elisa or something. What the hell? Like, that was so weird to me. That's the only thing that I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, that doesn't make sense. But yeah, I'm gonna go in with burnt orange first. This is on a M441 from Morphe. And oh, if there's any creases, we're just gonna tap them out. Sorry if you can hear, like, I've got them trousers on that just make so much noise. So I'm just circling this shade first. I always like to just kind of get a bit of a wash of colour on the eye, like all over. I don't like just having like colour and then space of skin above here. I really don't think that makes sense, but I like to just kind of have a wash of colour all over the eye. So yeah, I'm just going in with this. So that is the first shade that I am doing. The second shade that I'm going in with is Fudge. So it is we are doing a bit of a jump to a darker brown, this shade here. I'm going to use a smaller brush. This is a Buffon blend. I think it's BB22. It's kind of rubbed off. So I'm just going to load that up on my brush. And then I'm going to just focus this more in the crease. I'm not going to bring this up high. It might look a little bit harsh at the start, but we'll go back in with the other brush and blend that as well. So we're going to kind of mix between the two brushes. She always does this. She always comes to see me. Come here. Oh, you're so big now. Hey. Oh, you want baby cuddles? Should we show them how we do baby cuddles? This is what she does. Okay, you want little baby cuddles, yeah? So I'm just going to start tapping it down in the crease, kind of marking out where I want it to go. So then I'm just going to switch back to my fluffy brush and I'm just slowly blending those in between those two lines. I've not added any product to this brush. I'm just gently going through and that will just start to melt. That will start to make all the colours melt together, so you're not going to have like light colour, dark colour. They're all just going to kind of like mix into one. You kind of just keep going back and forth until you're happy with it. If you need to add a little bit more darker brown, do that. If you need to blend out more, do that. Just kind of go back and forth until you're happy and ready to move on to the next colour. Now this is the last colour and it's the darkest one. This is Coconut Grove from Nars. If you're someone who likes to do smoky eyes, or if you're after like a real dark brown, this is just gorgeous. It's a dark, rich, deep brown. Very close to black, but not quite. So I feel like it's not as harsh. It's a lot easier to work with than black, but you also get that really gorgeous, sexy smoky eye, which I just love. I've been using this for ages, and anytime my clients want a real dark, smoky eye, I will always go for this. I find it's just a lot easier. Now I'm going to tap this on with a flat brush, a small flat brush. This is from Zoeva, the 2... God, all my things are rubbing off. 231, I believe, but it's the Luxe Smoky Shader. I've got loads of these. These brushes are so handy for so many things. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tap it on. I just keep saying like tap, tap, tap in now, and I'm like tapping my brush on anything. It's like just playing in my head. So I'm just starting to tap that in all along the bottom. I'm not bringing it up too high. And then I'm going in with this brush that I used for the previous shade. I'm just going to start to slowly blend that. You don't want to take this too high. As you can see, it just gives that boom, smoky. It looks like black, but it's not black. Slowly blending that up really gently. And then I will take that first brush, and I'm not touching this with it because you don't want to start spreading this really dark colour now all over the eyes. You want to keep the dark colour at the lowest, but also you want to make sure it does blend really nice. There's not like harsh kind of lines in between where all the colours start. So I'm just using this just to blend the very top. So lashes, I am not going to use my Demi Wispies. We're actually going to go in with the Tatty lashes. This is TL9. I did use these in a video not long ago because it is like a heavier look on the eyes. I do need like a thicker lash than the Demi Wispy ones. So I'm going to go in with black eyeliner. I've not worn black eyeliner in so long. This is the Marc Jacobs black. I don't really know what the colour is of this. I'm just going to run that all on my waterline. I got this like for Christmas, like not the Christmas, just got on the Christmas before. Probably expired, but who even cares about that? It's really nice. It's like a gel almost, like it's super nice on the eye, how it just goes on, like it just literally glides on. I know they have loads of colour of these. I'm not sure what the price is, but I actually really like this. So I've just kind of tight lined, and I've also put that on my waterline. I'm going to just add a little bit of eye cream. This is the Kiehl's Creamy Avocado Eye Cream. I just love this. I think this is a really good eye cream. So lashes are all on. It's now time to move on to foundation. I'm just going in with my Nars Sheer Glow. Favourite brand. Must be favourite foundation. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with this. I'm gonna use a brush today as well, and not a beauty blender. So I'm just popping this on. This is gonna help build the coverage up before we blend it all the way. We're going to a Buff and Blend BB03. Absolutely love this brush to blend that all in. It's such an easy brush. I'm kind of doing a mixing of like swirls, and I'm tapping. You know it's going to be the Tarte Shape Tape. I mean, it has been that for like the last year, and I'm obsessed. I can't pick another one because I just love this concealer so much. This is in the shade Light Medium Sand. I love this even for like every day now. It's amazing concealer, and I've had this for so long now. Like I did buy I think 3 when I first ordered them, just because of you can't get them in this country, so you have to obviously pay shipping and stuff. So I thought I would order like quite a few at once, and yeah, this has lasted me so long. It's really good. Under the eye, and I like to do down the side of the nose as well. Brush I'm going to blend this one in with is a Face Shape from Zoeva. Again, an amazing brush. This is for concealer. I love this brush. It gives you like just a flawless finish to the skin. So I will blend the concealer in with this, but then I like to just kind of bounce it all over the face as well. For cream contour, I'm going in with the L'Oreal True Match in Mahogany. Fucking hell, just threw that then. In the shade Mahogany. This is really cool. This is really cool. I would say stick to the NYX Born to Glow if you're not as confident, because this is more like pigmented and more liquidy, so you've got to blend more, got to blend a lot quicker with this. So with this, we're going to do all the usual places. So forehead, cheeks, jawline. I always like to do a little bit on my chin. My all-time favourite brush is my Perfect Powder brush, sorry, from my Kitco. Unreal brush for cream contour, like literally the only brush I use. Absolutely love this. You do have to work a bit quicker with this product. I feel like it dries down a little bit more, and you definitely have to rub a bit more, like a lot harder than the NYX Born to Glow one. However, I do really like this. I love the colour of it, and I love the look on the skin. So yeah, if you're confident with cream contour, this is a really good one to have as well. So we're gonna pop some powder. Now I would normally use my beauty blender, but I'm being lazy. It is upstairs and I cannot be bothered to go upstairs. It's my birthday, so I'll do what I want. No, I honestly can't bother to get it, so we're gonna use this. It's alright, it gives the same effect. It's just a bit more messier. I like to tap a bit on the forehead. I'm not baking the forehead or chin, I'm just kind of tapping on the excess powder. I'm going to leave that for a little bit just while we do the under eyes. Now really with a look like this you want to do like nice smoky under eyes. However, I really don't suit a heavy smoky under eye. I feel like it just like pulls my eyes down. It just kind of makes me look a bit weird. I'm just not into super smoky under eyes. I don't mind it being smoky, but when it's like too thick, it just doesn't look, it doesn't look good. So we're going to do a really thin smoke. I'm going to go in with that Coconut Grove still, but just on a little angled brush. This is a Zoeva angled brush, and I'm just going to tap it more towards the outer part of the eye. I'm not going to carry this on all the way under. I'm kind of going to go like halfway and then smoke it out just like that. So it has got a little bit of smoke to it, but not too much. Okay, so just going to dust that away. Make sure you kind of go back and just make sure it is fully dusted away. So I'm just going in with MAC Dark Tan as my bronzer, just on a PC15 brush, just going everywhere where we've cream contoured. You'll be able to see like where the cream contour is anyway, so you just need to go over the top of that, really light motions. Really like to do a bronzed chin as well. And of course the forehead. And make sure you're always kind of joining up here where your temples are, because I've done it before where I just do here on forehead and then you've got like a big white mark, so make sure you're always kind of joining that up. And then I'm going to add a little bit of the Doll Dark Tan bronzer as well. So yeah, just going to add a little bit of that dark. Is it dark? I think it's just called dark. Yeah, just dark beauty. This is a really gorgeous formula. I actually really like this as well, like the MAC one. I think it's just a bit darker, so it's not one that I reach for all the time, but for a full glam, definitely. I think maybe I should try like the lighter one, because I love the way it goes on. It's super easy to apply, really nice and pigmented. So this is a really cool product. And it just gives a bit of more depth on the cheeks. I'm going to use Milani Luminoso, a really pretty pink blusher with a bit of a sheen to it. So I'm just adding Milani. This is a really pretty pinky blush, again on the end of my nose. Does it look like I've got a little sunburnt nose? It's got a gorgeous sheen, as you can see, a nice highlight on the skin. So for my lip combo, I'm going to do a matte lip, no gloss, which, I mean, maybe I might add a glass, you know what I'm like. But I'm going to go in with Cocoa from NYX and then Kissy Face from Morphe. This is like the only lipstick that I'm obsessed with, and it's matte. Like, I always add a gloss, but for some reason I think I prefer this matte. It's such a beautiful colour and I love the finish on it. I'm just obsessed with it. It's a bit dry at the start, but once you kind of creams up after a few goes. But oh, this is like, if I could create lipstick, it would literally be this colour. It's like pinky peachy. It's absolutely beautiful. I am obsessed with this, and I just, yeah, I love it matte. It looks gorgeous with a gloss over it as well, but this is like the only lipstick I will wear as a matte. I always add gloss, but I think, what do you think? Do you prefer it with a gloss, or shall I'm going to just keep it matte. But yeah, with a gloss, I mean, any clear glass, pinky glass, anything like that will also look gorgeous, but I think just for today I'm going to keep it matte. Okay, so here's the finished makeup look. I'm gonna just spray with my Morphe setting spray, and I'm gonna do a really simple, easy hair look that I just love to wear. So all you'll need is a brush, a little elastic, and then just some like hairspray or gel. I have already curled my hair. You can do it with straight hair as well, but I really like it. Sky, get out the bin. but I really like it with curly hair as well. I think it's really cute. So if you want to see a tutorial on how to curl my hair, I'll link them down below. I have got 2. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm just going to take 2 pieces at the front. This is like personal preference on how much you want. Like sometimes I'll just do like the little bit at the front, sometimes I add a little bit more in, just depends kind of how I want it. I think I'm going to do about that much. Just clip them like that so they're out of the way. And then we are going to take this brush. This is a really good brush with like these kind of bristles. Really good. I just got this from like Boots. And we're going to start pulling all of the hair up. We're going to go from ear to ear. And then we're going to just keep brushing so it gets nice and flat. And you're getting all the bits of hair. You don't want to take too much hair up, but you just want to take enough from ear to ear. I'm going to take some gel. Now, I love to use the Away Matte Pomade by Jen Atkins. This is really good. I've spoken about this before on my channel. Absolutely love this. So I just take a good amount, rub it between my fingers, and then I just start popping it in my hair. And we'll just put this in all the way around at the front and just smooth all the hair down. And then I'm going to take the brush and just go back over it with a brush. I'm sure I'll probably still have bumps because I'm really not the best at doing hair. So I just run my hands over it quite a few times just to make sure that it's all pulled back and nice. And I'm just going to take my little elastic and just tie it around. And then, this is a bit that I dread. Oh, that worked out alright actually. We're going to just pull, take this bit out, and then it's just kind of a case of like messing around with it, like pulling it, and then you can just kind of brush through the curls if you need to. If they've got a bit messy, and also if you feel like you need to recurl anywhere, you can. Like if you feel like the top bits need to be curled a bit more, I do like to pull mine quite tight, just because I like this bit to be quite high. But if you want to go in with some hairspray, you can, but I find that matte pomade kind of does the job. It's alright. I really like that. But yeah, this with straight hair as well is also cute, but I really like it curly. I feel just like, like really girly and stuff. I think it's really nice, and it's so easy, and it just kind of holds all day. And if you do need to at any point just redo it, it takes 2 seconds, so you can just brush these bits back again. I would recommend to put hairspray on though, because you can just sometimes get some flyaways. I always use the Got To Be Glued hairspray. And there we have it. This is the finished look, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what videos you want to see. I've got my skincare one coming up, and also I'm going to do some like daily and weekly vlogs. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I honestly appreciate it so much. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah!